can vlog if we want to. We can leave your friends behind because your friends don't vlog, and if they don't vlog, well, they're no friends of mine. So, hello 6 awesome Canadians. It's my first Friday vlog in a really way too long time. Like I promised, I am sewing. Just speaking of sewing, I found out that there's an issue with my schedule at school. Found out that I'm not in sewing class all year round, and that poster simply won't stay up. So I'm going to talk and redecorate at the same time. This thing's been falling down. It's been down. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me over that, but this has been down for weeks. I don't like it down because it reminds me both of Encounters and some of my favorite colors. So I think I might have to get some more pins and simply pin it up again because the sticky tack thing is not working. So hopefully you can actually hear me over the sound of rustling paper. $5 says it falls down before I'm done. Knock on wood. See, I'm not in fashion all year round. I have math class instead. And while I would rather be in fashion, I need to have math class. Yay. So I'm going to stay in math class. But I'll be going to Monday Night Sewing Club every week because I'm going to do competition this year. And to do competition, I need to practice. I need to do some drafting. So what we're doing after the holidays, so I'm going to make a quarter size pattern, draft it, and make it. And the seam allowances on those things are, oh, thank you.
Extra.
The seam allowances on those things, Christmas holiday party at Calem's school, I got extras. Seam allowances on quarter size patterns are tiny. So if I can work with that and get a straight seam allowance and stay within my seam allowance and get a Barbie out here to fit it, because that's what a quarter size pattern is a Barbie doll, then I'll know I can do the full size pattern. And if it's drafting, then when I go to provincials, because I'm going to be good enough to go to provincials, I'm going to kick arse at regionals. When I go to provincials, I will be able to draft up a storm in no time, sew up a storm in no time, and be done. Actually finish it within the time restraints and be done ahead of time. That'd be nice, hey? Excuse me while I stuff my face. So, that's what's new at school. What's new in here, I've actually moved my computer over. It used to be over there, but now it's over here. Because I got this beast. This wonderful little machine. And I needed a spot for it. So I figured I'd put that there. Put the computer here. Then I can put my tea over there. And I have a big, one of those big, I don't know if they're big where you guys are, but really around now there's the fake disposable coffee mugs, except they're made of like ceramics. But they have the lid, so that's what I've taken the lid off of my disposable thinger and put it onto this one because that thing doesn't fit inside my kettle for me to dispense the water, and this does, but I don't want all the heat to escape, and I don't want spills. If this spills, it will have a lower flow than if the whole thing just bleh. Supposedly I have a higher chance of catching it. And it's not too hot. It's lovely. I bid on that in a silent auction. Remember I told you, did I tell you guys about the house that burnt down a couple weeks ago? Up on Snob Hill. Or the new Snob Hill. We've got so many Snob Hills. Oh, my lid popped off. Now, some of you are going to take an innuendo out of that. I can tell you right now. I don't even know what it is, but someone's going to make an innuendo of that. But there was a silent auction at my Curves, and it was to benefit the family that lost their house. So I bid on my little hot water heater and dispenser and got some stuff. And then today, I don't know if I've told you guys, I think I've told you about OSEF, my French exchange this summer. Today I shipped off my application form and my $1,400 for registration and first payment. I shipped it off so early because the first 3 people that apply get a $1,000 grant. So hopefully I'm counted in that first 3 people so I can get that $1,000 grant, because that would mean, you know, I can actually afford to go and still pay for school, kind of. So that's that. I like tea in my hand, it's warm. What else am I doing? I'm on break now. Today was my last day. I wrote an exam this morning that went too easily. And earlier this week I wrote a source interpretation for social. I thought I did really well on it, because I wrote really lots and I'd prepped the night before, and I never do that, so I must have done really well. No. I got less marks on that one than the one that I wrote a week before, where I flew by the seat of my pants and said, hey, well, here we go. So I think I let the stress get to me and say, oh my goodness, I have to prepare. So I'm going to do what I normally do and fly by the seat of my pants, because I get better marks that way. Who would have guessed? So that's that. I wrote an essay on Wednesday. Maybe half an hour, well, 15 minutes late for work, because it scared the crap out of me, and it was a horrid essay, and I didn't like it, and I didn't like the source. I got out a book at the library yesterday about how a certain politician is screwing up our country, and I don't know what all your political beliefs are, but I think I'm going to agree with this book too much. It almost sounds like a conspiracy theory, though, so I'm going to be careful with that. What else is going on? I'm going to start working on my baby blanket again, because I wanted to get that done over the holidays, so I can get a credit for it. I have homework to do over the holidays. I've never had that before. Not officially, but I have homework over the holidays. What else? Excuse me while I make faces to my camera. I didn't have to work this afternoon. It was fantastic. Oh, and I baked. I came home after my exam. I baked. I put it in the oven. I went to Curves, took it out of the oven, had a shower, went to the bank, went to school, and I was even on time. Oh yeah. I'm the boss. No, how does that say? Oh, like a boss. There we go. Like a boss. I did it like a boss. Micromanagement of my own time. Like a boss. So I was pretty proud of myself. I made whipped cream biscuits. Thanks, baby. $16.15 for here. Anthony, you keep saying no military time, and I keep forgetting to ask you, why no military time? Like, is it... I don't know. I get used to it. I've been doing it for the last year or so, because it's more European, and I'm snob like that. I love it. And, you know, if I'm gonna go to France, I might as well learn military time. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I made biscuits. My leftover whipping cream from my pudding last week. I made biscuits and self-rising flour, and learned that we have a mortar and pestle, so I can ground up my salt instead of having big chunks. And I wish I'd known that before, because I didn't grind up my salt, and now there's big chunks of salt in it because we have the sea salt, and I should have ground it up to make it finer. But next time I will grind it. So with that note, I realized that I've already hit 9 minutes, and this is supposed to be quick and short, and yeah, don't put Mahara in charge of quick and short. It doesn't work that way. Mahara starts talking in verbal vomit. I'm gonna go now. Okay, I love you all. I miss you. We need some more vlogs up here. Who's been up lately? Maddie, myself, Anthony had one recently, and no one else. Much as I love sewing, there's only so much before my hands get tired. This has been an encounter with Atheist Alberta, because I'm sick and tired of people saying Merry Christmas.